Google just took another important step in transforming search into a content creation tool with artificial intelligence. Now, in Google Search's AI mode, a new feature called Canvas has appeared. In practice, this means you no longer just need to search on Google. You can write content, create documents, generate code, and even build small tools directly in Google Search. Just imagine asking Google to create a report, a script, a programming script, or even a mini app. And all of this appears in an interactive editing space where you can modify, refine, and test the result without leaving the search engine itself. So, before seeing this wonder in action, subscribe to the channel, and to watch the videos without ads, just click the join button. Deal? Then, let's get to the video. Oh, and one important thing. This new canvas works like a workspace inside Search, where the AI not only answers questions, but also helps you create content and develop projects in real time. And the goal is clear: to transform Google into something far beyond a search engine, a true workspace with integrated artificial intelligence. Well guys, today I want to share with you this news that has just been announced by Google. Listen up! Canvas in AI mode allows you to create plans and organize information in various ways. A dynamic side panel that updates as you go. Now we're making this tool available to everyone in the United States in English, and adding support for creative writing and programming tasks. So you can write documents or create custom interactive tools directly in Search. Then, moving on here, select the new Canvas option in the Tools menu with the plus sign in AI mode, and describe what you want to create, like an operational dashboard, track scholarships, or a travel itinerary. You will receive the first draft in the Canvas sidebar, which gathers the latest information from the web and Google's knowledge graph. So from now on, even if you have a free account there in the United States and consume content in English, this option will appear for you. Now I'll show you how we can access it here in Brazil. Continuing here on the blog, use Canvas in AI mode to perform tasks and bring your ideas to life directly in Search. Canvas in AI mode is now available in the United States in English, offering a dedicated and dynamic space to organize your plans and projects over time. And Canvas is more complete than ever, with additional support for creative writing and programming. Now you can draft documents or create custom interactive tools directly from Search, and here they show how you can access it. And then they put this little GIF here showing exactly how the tool works. Well, if you, just like me, are here in Brazil, the first thing you need to do is install a VPN to make your IP appear to be in the United States. Because if your IP is from Brazil, it won't work. Another thing, you need to have an account in English. It's not enough to have an account here in Portuguese and just use the VPN because it won't work. You need to create an account with a United States address, and then you'll be able to access it. What's the purpose of this video? It's to show you firsthand how this tool works. Soon it will arrive here in Brazil, and then you'll be able to say, look, I saw on the Onde You Clico channel how this works. So, for now, it's only working in English in the United States. But if you have a VPN and an American account, you can access it. And then you'll see how this tool is really amazing. So I'm here on my account, which has an address in the United States. I'm using a VPN to route my IP over to the United States. I have my browser open on the Google page and will now access AI mode. Notice that if you've done what I mentioned, an account from the United States, with a VPN routing your IP there, when you come here to AI mode, this little arrow appears. Then, when you click, you have the automatic mode and the PRO mode here. Leave it in automatic mode, then just click on the plus sign. Notice how many things you can do here in AI mode. You can upload an image, upload a file, create an image, one directly from the search using NanoBanana 2, do deep research, use the Canvas, which is this new tool, and then here are the options to select the AI model, Auto and Pro. To use the Canvas, you need to be on Auto, so I'll leave it on Auto, and from now on, what happens? If you're here in AI mode, your browser will work more or less like Gemini, so you'll be able to do several things using the search mode. So, let's go. I'll show you now how this new tool called Canvas works. I'll click here on the plus sign, I'll choose Canvas, and now I'll type my prompt. At least at the moment I'm recording this video, it only works if you enter the command in English. Look at what I asked here. I need an app to study brain cells, and I'll send my command. Notice that, just like in Gemini, now I have this side panel here that will build the application for me. First coding and then showing a preview here so I can see my app without leaving the search. Look how cool that is. I already have my app here. Unlock the secrets of the human brain. Here, look, start exploring. It turns into a quiz. Start quiz. Look how interesting. So, I created this mini app without leaving the search, and here the sky's the limit. Just like in Gemini, I can ask for whatever I want, like creating a travel itinerary, making a landing page, and so on. You just need to enter the command in English and AI will understand. I'll click here to start exploring. Look how cool. Motor neuron. Sensor neuron. Look at how many cool things were created without me having to leave Google search. And check this out. When I click here on diagram, it shows me the anatomy of a neuron. It's really impressive because all of this was created within Google search. Let's go to another example now. New conversation. More canvas. See what I'm asking for now. On my next vacation in July, I'm going to Europe. I want you to create an itinerary with visual suggestions for the cities of Rome and Berlin. That's it. I'm going to send my command with Canvas enabled here. Notice that on the side it's doing the search and on the right side it's putting together my itinerary. Done. It's finished already. Obviously the content is in English, but it brings exactly what I asked for. An itinerary here for the cities of Rome and Berlin with in-depth research and visual suggestions on how I can get to these places in Europe. So it's a really cool tool that's being developed right now. They are adding new features to Canvas, but it will already be very similar to Gemini. And what's more important, they promise that in a few months, it will also be available in other languages, including Portuguese. Now look at this other example here. How cool. I'm asking it to create a real-time translation app from English to Portuguese. I activated Canvas. Let's see what it's going to create. It's coding. It's very fast. It delivers the app to me in under 30 seconds. That's it. It already created my translation app. I can use the microphone to speak English and it translates to Portuguese. So give it a try. I know it's not available here in Brazil yet, and you still have to do that workaround of creating an American account and using a VPN to be able to test it. But I think it's really worth it, especially for us to stay up to date, because this feature will also be available here in Brazil soon, even for those who have a free account. So, if you can, give it a try, then come back here in the comments to let me know what you think about this new feature. So, did you like the new feature? When they release it in Portuguese, do you think it will be useful? Let me know in the comments, okay? I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.